Welcome to Portland Public Schools Standard Operating Procedures Training. This training is going to go over the symptomatic student response. The purpose of this training is to provide guidance to building staff and administration on responding to any student or individual inside the school building displaying COVID-19 symptoms, to assist in the individual's safety and the mitigation of the spread of COVID-19. These procedures apply to staff and or community members inside a school building who is either a part of the COVID-19 response team or is made aware of a possible impacted student or individual inside the building. When students are identified with symptoms, diseases which require exclusion, they should be separated from other occupants and placed in designated symptom space until they can go home. It is the responsibility of the building administrator or designee to ensure that all procedures and protocols contained herein are followed and the appropriate actions are taken. In addition, ensure a safe and quick response is taken to help safeguard staff and students and mitigate any possible outbreak inside the building. First, ensure that all staff are aware of visual and student complaint symptoms associated with COVID-19. Immediately separate staff and students who are feeling ill with potential COVID-19 symptoms from other occupants in the school. Adult individuals who are sick should go home or to a healthcare facility depending on the severity of their symptoms. Students identified with potential COVID-19 symptoms should be fully screened by a school nurse. If the school nurse determines that the student should be sent home, they notify the MESD nurse consultant and school administrator or designee. If recommended by the MESD nurse consultant, the building administrator or designee activates the COVID-19 response team. If activated, the response team obtains proper PPE for themselves and others if needed. Team members must wear a facial covering and maintain physical distancing, but never leave a child unattended. The school nurse will escort the student or individual to the symptom space via the safest route that avoids contact with others and rooms when feasible. If more than one student is in the isolation space, appropriate distance must be maintained and any necessary barriers must be present for safety and privacy. The isolation or area designee logs the student's arrival. Notification is sent out to the guardians and family members. Students and individuals will remain in the isolation space, supervised by designated staff until parents, family members, or guardians can pick them up. Schools should have a plan for students whose parents are unable to pick them up in a timely manner. While exercising caution to maintain safety is appropriate when working with students exhibiting symptoms, it is also critical that staff maintain sufficient composure and disposition so as to not unduly worry a student or family. Staff will maintain student confidentiality as appropriate and ensure students are appropriately logged into a shared symptom tracking log. Reinforce appropriate exclusion action with parents. Again, ensure staff know the visual screening process and also what student complaints may be. Go over that full screening if possible. Supplies and materials are included: a face covering, access to sanitizer, hand washing, and a sign in and out log. Building administrators or designee will ensure that all staff members have reviewed these procedures and the COVID-19 response team is trained to respond appropriately. Retrain staff responsible for ensuring these procedures are followed and continue to update a response team as needed and as team members may become unavailable. Thank you.